Hello, welcome back to this web mini-series on accessorizing your DSLR cameras for low budget or no budget filmmaking without breaking the bank. I'm your host, Adam Bowles. I hope you've enjoyed our previous chapters. The purpose of this series is to show you where and how to equip your camera with that professional touch without spending a lot of money. Naturally, if you do have the money to spend, this isn't for you. First and foremost, get to learn about your camera. Take a photography lesson. Learn about the shutter speed, ISO, aperture, etc. Learning these basic elements will help you to understand how to deliver quality images without introducing video noise or video grain that would make your clips look amateurish. In this episode, we will talk about audio recording devices. As you've probably noticed, the audio microphone on your DSLR can record a lot of background audio, especially the Canon Rebel series cameras. Some have built-in AGC, which stands for automatic gain control, that you can't turn off manually, making your audio sound sort of weird. As you can hear now, I am using the in-camera microphone for this part of the series. So, to record clean and precise audio, an external device will be needed. Some even carry an external mixer. In this chapter, we will talk about the different external recording devices that you can use your DSLR cameras. If you want a clean, precise, professional audio sound, like the audio you hear in this web series, you will want to consider investing in some quality external audio devices. The commonly used brands for independent filmmakers are Zoom and Tascam. The differences between these are not too far apart. It all depends on the features that you will need. That will dictate the type of device and the price range that you are looking for. At MDI, after some comparison between these two brands, we opted to use the Tascam. One of the main reasons is that it is $100 less than the Zoom, and it has the features that we need to use external audio recording device for your DSLR cameras. The Tascam DR05, which has all of the basic features, does the job. It's listed for about $70 at Amazon.com, and it is small, compact. It also is comparable to the Zoom H1N. With the DR05, however, you will need microphones that use basic headphone connectors. Any adapters you add into the process will increase the noise or interference when recording. So, if you plan to use the DR05, make sure your microphone will be able to plug in without an adapter. For this web mini-series, we use the Sony WCS999 wireless microphone, which costs $99 at Amazon.com. As you can hear now, and in the previous chapters, it gets the job done. We also have another external audio recording device for a more professional settings. It is a device similar to the Zoom H4N, but it costs $100 less than the Tascam DR40. It has two balanced XLR inputs, plus it can record with internal stereo mics up to 4 channels. The Zoom H4N can also be used as a USB microphone with your computer for podcasts. But for independent, low-budget filmmaking, we don't need that. The Tascam DR40 does the job well. Now that we've covered some external audio recording devices, we should talk about other types of microphones. Besides lavalier mics or wireless mics, you can also use a shotgun mic with brands such as Beyerdynamic, Sennheiser, Audio-Technica, Shure, and Rode. These are nice microphones that you can use with your DSLR cameras. They can also be an investment worth spending for other pro shoots that you'll get in the future. Prices typically start about $250 and they go up from there. They usually last for years. Much like the Beyerdynamic mic that we are using now, we've had this since 1989. Bought and donated by our friend supporter, Mark Mosier. Thanks, Mark. To find out what type of mic you want to buy, we suggest you do a Google search. Many of the forums that you'll find will provide helpful information and several recommended models. You can even get a good stereo mics if you want to go the extra hump for stereo recording sound. For cables to go along with the mics, we suggest using balanced XLR cables, as they give better sound transfer and provide less noise interference. Let's do a quick demonstration of different types of mics and devices so that you can hear the difference for yourself. Now, here's the audio recorded into the Tascam DR05 with the Sony WCS999 wireless mic. As you can hear, the sound is way better than the internal mic on this Canon T2i camera. Now you can hear the audio recorded using the Beyerdynamic MS-87 shotgun mic. It's being fed into the Tascam DR40 and carried by balanced XLR cables. Can you hear the difference? This isn't scientifically proven test, but with the basic listening, you should be able to hear the differences in sound. Tone and depth of high-quality mic can do wonders for independent filmmaking needs. These recorders are attachable and can be secured to a tripod, or with the right kit, you can attach it to the top of the DSLR camera with ease. Or you can do what we have done at MDI. We found a neat accessory for DSLR cameras. This is a small belt attachment so that you can secure the DSLR camera on your hip for a rapid pull like a gun holster. Okay, boom. Bam! All right. Instead of using it with the DSLR, you can use it with the recorder and voila! You have a nice belt clip hands-free. But wait, there's more. You can also add a boom pole to the equation, which would help in recording quality sound. Boom pole. Now, from a distance, you can buy a Rode boom pole for $150, or you can make your own. Does it make your own? Bought. Okay, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get a high ceiling bulb replacement kit that costs about $20. Make some minor modifications and attach the mic and it will work the same. Surprisingly, the Home Depot bulb replacement pole weighs less than the Rode boom pole. This one, homemade, a lot heavier. And it extends a bit further. All these external recording devices have a built-in speaker, but it may not be loud enough, so consider getting a small, portable, rechargeable speaker like the X Mini 2. $19. And of course, you can find one at Amazon.com. You can carry this everywhere. Lastly, don't forget to pack a good set of headphones for audio monitoring. We recommended closed ear headphones so that outside noises will not affect listening. So you're closed. If the standard closed ear headphones are too big to travel with, then you can consider the in-ear headphones like ME Electronics M6 CL or other models. Like these, nice little small case. Remember, as an independent filmmaker, it's not about what equipment you have, but about how you tell your story well with creativity and the resources available.